Well, Antonio, thank you so much for joining me. You've got an absolutely massive fight at Glory Collision 5 coming up this weekend. It's a real big one. How are you feeling going into this one? What do you make of your opponent? And what are you expecting to happen in the fight?
Feels good. Training camp did good. I have no injuries. I'm healthy. I'm ready. Now it's just wait for the night and to do the and to finish it. So now it's just time to perform, nothing else. So the only thing left is fun time now. So now I cannot wait for Saturday to come and to have a bit of fun, to fight, to make a show, to make nice memories. So yeah, I cannot wait.
So you're going to be getting in the ring with Kevin Tricasaro, a great fighter in his own right. You're competing for the interim heavyweight champion. What do you think of him, his style, how he performs, and how he is as a person?
He did good in Glory for now. He has like four knockouts. Every fight that he won it was by knockout. So he's a knockout artist. I think I'm also a knockout artist. So I think the fight will not last that long. I think it will be over quickly. Probably first or second round. And yeah, that's the plan. And I don't want to drag for 5 rounds and get tired and everything. It's better to do it quickly and go home happy. So, but he have a big right hand. That's his strongest weapon, like big right hand and like uppercut. So need to be aware of that and be patient. Don't run into it because he's also a very big guy. He's I think 125, 27 kilos. Like he's really big, little bit taller than me. So just need to be patient and do the quiet fight quick as possible.
And you're going to be hoping to produce a big performance. You've said there that you're hoping for a knockout, a quick knockout, so you don't have to end up getting tired. And we imagine that you're going to be gaining massive attraction from this, winning an interim heavyweight title. Then the next logical opponent is a legend, Rico Verhoeven. What do you think of him? Would you be excited to get in the ring with him? And do you think you could produce a big performance and possibly beat him?
Yeah, I think I can beat him. I'm running to get that fight for almost 2 years now. I think I am pushing to get that fight. Every time is something else and some other problem. And right now it feels that he is a little bit running from me. But we'll see after the fight. Does he run or no? Like, will he agree to fight? We will do it. Will we have a date or will he come with some excuse again? Like. He's cannot do it anymore. He's this, that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. We see after the fight what happens. But from what I know, if I win this fight, that fight is happening 100%.
That's amazing because in kickboxing, you two are two of the biggest names about. I think all the fans want to see you two in the ring together. What would happen if you two had a fight?
Well, I think I would win like around around number two by knockout, around number three latest. So, like that's how I see the fight. But I think he has some different vision about that. But yeah, that's how I see a fight. His style of fighting, I think, really suits me. So that's why I'm confident.
Absolutely. What would it mean to you to become the Glory Heavyweight Champion?
Uh, Finally did something like I can finally say I did something in life that is like worth it. Let's say that way. Like all these years of killing myself and the body and training and sacrifices and everything that I put into it. It's finally it's worth it. I didn't do it for nothing. Like if I right now I'm ranked number one, but still that's not that doesn't feel right. Like till I'm a champion because I am doing this not because the fame, money, stuff like that. I do it because I love it and because I want to be a champion. And if I manage to do that, then finally, like I did something.
You most certainly did. You've had an amazing career. I want to go back to the start now. You were born in Croatia, in Split, which is an amazing place. I've always wanted to go, and finally this summer, I'm finally going to go. So I can't wait to see where you're from in person. But could you tell me a little bit about what it was like to grow up there? And from my perspective, what sort of stuff is there to do in Split?
Well, from what I see, I know a lot of British tourists every summer come. There are like really lot of British coming to Croatia every summer, especially like the young ones to party and stuff like that. And Split right now, it's like the tourist. It's a big city, but over the summer, it's mostly like the tourist place because from Split you can go around like island hopping. People go from one island to another, and like Split is the center. And the thing with Split, it's like really old. I don't know how much you like history or stuff, but there's like really old palace, like 2,000 years old, and that's like the center of Split. So it's still like full on intact, and there's a lot of history there. So that's uh, that's why for me is like Split is like my favorite city. That's obvious. Like, but yeah, I also cannot wait to finish the fight and go back there for sunny days and just enjoy sun and sea. So also looking forward to that.
So, did you enjoy growing up there, having your childhood there? And what does it mean to you to come from such a long line of Croatian fighters? I mean, Stipe Miocic has a long line in Croatia. We've got Krokop, who did great things in kickboxing. So many good fighters come from Croatia, so many good sportsmen. What does it mean to you to represent Croatia?
Well, growing up in Split, I think it's from what I saw now probably one of the best city to grow up because as a kid, I don't know around, but like as a kid, you are pretty safe. There's like no dangers for you. You can go wherever you want by yourself, have fun, stay late till midnight, play on the streets and everything. Like there's no dangers to you that you need to watch out. Like it's all pretty safe. People watch out each other, and so it was like really nice. Like the childhood was phenomenal for me. But yeah, the Croatia is like famous for having a lot of big fighters for like the small country as is like Mirko Krokap, Branko Cikatic, Stipe Miocic, Mladen Berestovac. There's like endless supply of like the top fighters in the world from Croatia, and I think Croatian people are like a little bit more tougher because of that. Little bit more like how do you say like they have a little bit chip on the shoulder on the yeah it's those kind of things, and they built you mentally a little bit to be tougher and to not complain, to just work and to like if you want something you just go and work for it. There's no like easy way going to that. So I think that kind of mentality is also what I got from there.
That's fantastic. Antonio, I'd like to thank you so much for speaking to me today. It's deeply appreciated that you've given me some time to talk about your homeland in Croatia and also to talk about this fantastic fight that you have coming up this weekend. But before I let you go, is there anything that you would like to talk about or you'd like to add that I perhaps haven't asked you about?
I don't know. That's it. I don't know, like yeah, I don't know.